God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Islanders. I'm James Hughes.
And I'm Eddie Gonzalez. Today is Wednesday, November 5th, 2025, and this is Islander Insider Live.
Let's get started with a quick message from ASB.
What's up, Islanders? It's Tyson Cooley with your ASB announcement. Come and support your fellow students at a very special Christmas tree and get in the holiday mood. Tonight, there will be a one-night-only free performance at 7 p.m. in the theater, so come and support your fellow students. That's all for today, Islanders. See ya.
Thanks, Hisum. The Creative Writing Club is hosting their annual short story competition. The competition is open to anyone at CHS, and the stories are due December 10th. Look for flyers around campus and reach out to Mr. Chow for more information. The whole point of drinking energy drinks is for caffeine, and there are many you've seen, I don't even know. We can see chugging a can before class on most days, so Izzy and Quinn Smock wanted to find out which energy drinks Islanders prefer. Take a look.
Up to 60% of students in the U.S. regularly consume energy drinks. Let's learn more about the students at Coronado High School and why they enjoy them.
My favorite energy drink is Alani's.
Espresso.
Red Bull. What is going on?
Red Bull.
Coconut Red Bull.
Celsius.
My favorite kind of energy drink is probably Red Bull. I like the coconut flavor. I buy the white Red Bull probably like twice a week, maybe, like a good amount, pretty frequently. Well, I buy Red Bulls because they give you wings.
My favorite energy drink is probably Celsius because I drink it before my games, and it tastes good. All the flavors are good, so yeah. I buy them because they like help me get energy and energize me, and yeah, they're called energy drinks for a reason, so yeah.
This is Izzy Arroyo reporting for Islander Insider.
It may seem that caffeine consumption in teens has increased over time, especially from coffee and energy drinks. The overall average has stayed relatively stable. While the source of caffeine has changed, teens still want the boost they believe caffeine gives them. Remember, it's never too early to get into the holiday spirit. Mrs. Buchanan and her PE dance students would like to invite you to a performance of their annual show, A Very Special Christmas Tree. The performance takes place tonight at 7 p.m. in the Coronado Performing Arts Center and is free. This year, the Hispanic Heritage Month theme was Collective Heritage, Honoring the Past, Inspiring the Future. And myself and Stefanie Romero have more.
Hispanic Heritage Month just wrapped up, but the stories, traditions, and voices it celebrates continue all year long.
So, a little bit about my Hispanic heritage. I'm from Spain. So my family is from the Canary Islands, which is like a little group of islands next to Africa.
So my dad is from Ensenada, and my mom, she's originally from Mexicali. And we usually visit Ensenada a lot because I have a lot of family there.
Being Hispanic means a lot because we have so much influence in how the world is today. And even though there is a part of our history that is frowned upon, we have done a lot, and it's just really important to be a part of that.
My heritage influenced me a lot with my Spanish speaking. I like finding people that have the same interest in it, and it's just a really good community, really happy.
A part of my culture that I really love sharing is definitely the food and the language, but also the styles of dances that we have, because especially flamenco, that's a really important part, and it's really important to share with everyone.
This is Stefanie Romero reporting for Islander Insider.
Thanks, Eddie and Stefanie. November is Native American Heritage Month in the United States. A chance to celebrate a rich history, cultures, and contributions of Native American people and Alaska Natives. Seniors, book your on-campus senior portrait quick shot now. This is the only opportunity seniors will have for an on-campus sitting. This is a quick shot, just your yearbook photo only. And remember, no senior portrait, no senior quote. And if any of you saw Jaden Daniels dislocated his elbow during the Sunday night football game. You saw the devastation of a sports injury, but professional athletes are not only the ones who have to overcome the adversity of injuries. Our Gigi Steele talked to some Islanders who are on the road to recovery and getting back into the game after an injury.
More than 5.2 million high school athletes get injured each year.
I got my injury by playing 3 sports at once in the spring, and it eventually just started to really hurt, and I went to physical therapy. It affected me physically because I couldn't play my sport to my best ability, and mentally also because it made me really sad. I kind of did have a fear of getting it hurt again, especially during high school season for volleyball. But I just pushed through and said it'd be okay. What helped me in my recovery process was my parents definitely with their support and my teammates as well. I got my injury by playing soccer. I'm a defender, and my foot got stuck in the ground and I got pushed and I twisted and my knee didn't twist with me and I tore my ACL. Physically, my injury has affected me with pain, a lot of pain actually, and having to relearn how to walk and just struggling with that a lot. Mentally, it's kind of not necessarily it's hurt me, knowing that I can't do something that I love to do, and I can't do a lot of stuff that kids can do. I do have a fear of getting injured again. Getting over it is just making sure that I'm more cautious than I was the other 2 times that I tore it. What helped me a lot was probably rehab, physical therapy, because I had a lot of people that supported me, and also my friends just supporting me and giving me motivation to be able to go back to the sport and just recover fully.
I got my injury by football. It was a JV game. We were playing SD West. I dived for the ball and the dude fell on top of me and I got a concussion. My injury affected me both physically and mentally by just trying to get back out there and trying to get back with the team. What helped me with my recovery process was just communicating with the team and just trying to get back on the field.
This is Gigi Steele reporting from Islander Insider.
Thanks, Gigi. Now please welcome Mrs. Arana to the show.
Hello, Islanders. So great to be with you today. Thank you for having me. Juniors and sophomores, you have a counseling assembly next Thursday. Sophomores will have it during period 2, and juniors will have it during period 3. So you guys will check in with your teachers for that period, and then you'll come to the theater to be with us counselors for about an hour to go over some important counseling information. So please, you don't want to miss it, so please make sure that you are there for that. Seniors, we have our funding college night next Thursday night on November 13th at 5:30 p.m. in the MPR. This is something that you will want to come to with your parents. Talks about everything financial aid for college, even if you are not wanting or needing financial aid, if you want to get a merit scholarship, and it is a requirement now in the state of California for all students to complete the FAFSA, California Dream Act, or opt out. So please come to that night. Students, we will also have a workshop for you the day before on the 12th when we get back on that Wednesday after break. Enjoy a long weekend. Come make sure that you see us for that Wednesday so we can make sure that you have your FSA ID and everything is set up for your parents for the next night. So seniors, make sure that you're coming to that and meeting that requirement. You will need to do that in order to purchase prom and grad night tickets it's coming up after we come back for winter break. So also college workshops, we will have drop-in workshops for college applications the whole week before Thanksgiving, so make sure to come for those and we'll answer any of your questions that you have. Lastly, we have a Bring Change to Mind meeting tomorrow at lunch. So any students interested in student wellness, we're creating a wellness room and designing that. So if that's of any interest to you, come to our club meeting tomorrow at lunch in room 509. Thanks, Islanders. Have a fantastic day.
Thank you, Ms. Serrano. JRTC will host the Islander Company Awards formation today at the Quad at 2:30. This event is an opportunity for candidates to be honored for their work and accomplishments, and it opens up to anyone who wishes to support the company. Letters to the Troops has officially kicked off. Students can participate by writing a positive, warm, and supportive letter to a deployed military command during the holiday season. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to skip it. If you know me, you know I love soccer, and I'm excited about the prospect of the United States that they would co-host the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and until I began looking into the tickets, so me and Melo did a story about that.
The 2026 FIFA World Cup has had an exponential increase on ticket prices, making it difficult for the average person to buy tickets.
I'm super excited for the World Cup to be in the U.S. this year. I'm looking forward to going to some games, and I'm going to be supporting the U.S. national team. Unfortunately, ticket prices are super high, and it's kind of making it hard for people who really care to go to these games. And, you know, we'll be limited to maybe 1 or 2 games. I believe France will win it all.
Super excited for the World Cup to be in Canada, the U.S., and Mexico this year, as it's going to be in our home. You know, you want your passionate fans to be able to go to the games, not the people that just do it for the gram. People like Mateo Alpert, who just show true love for the game, aren't going to be able to go. My favorite team is going to be Team USA.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'll be supporting Mexico, of course, since that's my home country. I think the tickets are so expensive this year, especially in the United States. That makes it like unable for lots of people to go. I think probably France or Mexico.
Reporting for Islander Insider, this is Melo Avetyan.
Thanks, James and Melo. The U.S. will share the 2026 FIFA hosting duties with Canada and Mexico this coming June. Hi everyone, I'm Silvia and Arana. Congratulations to the boys water polo team who won their CIF playoff match last night, and to the girls tennis team who had 5 athletes qualify for the individual playoffs and won 3 of their 4 matches. Now, here are the sports for this week. Today, girls tennis players Lila Cade and Logan Shapiro will play their individual CIF matches today at Balboa at 1 and 3 p.m. respectively. Girls golfers Christina Rodriguez and Elia Lyons will be out on the course all day today in individual CIF play. The cross-country track team will compete in league finals today at Balboa Park, starting at 2 p.m. And the girls indoor volleyball team heads to Torrey Pines tonight to face the Falcons in their second round of CIFs. The match begins at 6 p.m. Friday, the number 7 seeded football team will host the number 10 seeded La Jolla Country Day School in their first round of Division IV playoffs, starting at 7 p.m. That's all the sports for this week. Be sure to check the Islander Sports Foundation website for all information on sport, winter sport tryouts, and upcoming matches. Good luck to all our Islander teams this week. Now, back to James and Eddie.
Thanks, Silvia. That's our show for this week. Thanks for watching.
Remember to follow us on Instagram at Islander_Insider. Since we have next Monday and Tuesday off school, we will not have a show next Wednesday, so we'll see you the week after.